Hello, my name is Stephen Garner and welcome to NexCue. I'll be sharing my cue on what to do when doubters doubt you, when haters hate you, when people disbelieve that you can do great things. What really bothers me about this is when I see haters in the places where they should be celebrating me, where they should be pushing me forward, encouraging me to do great things. In places such as church, or in your family life, or on your job. I'm always amazed by this because I know at one point in time they were trying to do the things that I'm doing, or they're trying to do something in life and someone encouraged them. And instead of encouraging me to keep going, instead of pushing me forward or inspiring me, they doubt my abilities. That always blows my mind because I'm like, if you put yourself in my shoes, if you really care about my success, instead of doubting me, instead of discouraging me, instead of questioning my abilities, you would provide me with the resources, the help, the support, everything I need to be great in life, because my greatness is also going to encourage and inspire you. And so I want to share with you my cues on how to overcome the negative thinking of doubters, because what they're really trying to do, to be honest with you, they're really trying to project on you their failure. Because at one point in time, they had the same opportunity that you have. They were trying to achieve something and they gave up. They quit. That's why unsuccessful people fail, is because they always quit. Well, I don't believe in that philosophy. I believe that we should take every opportunity to encourage other people to be great, because that person one day might just be you. Okay, so I want to share with you 3 lessons that I use from nature. And those 3 lessons are simple. Number 1, you need to rise like the sun and bring the heat. Number 2, you need to fly like the eagle. And number 3, you need to flow like the stream. Let's talk about rising like the sun and bringing the heat. You need to control your own climate, basically. And what I mean by controlling your own climate is that you need to bring under control your emotions. The reason this is important is because experts say that 90% of top producers have high EQ. What EQ is emotional intelligence. It is the ability to manage your emotions and also how your emotions affect other people. You need to make sure that your emotions are always positive. And see, I follow this formula. Positive thoughts plus positive feelings equal positive behavior. You know how it is when someone negative comes in the room. It's like that individual, they brought the rain and the clouds. They always are finding a cloud on a sunny day. That person is always trying to find a reason to make it worse. See, that's a cop-out. It's easy to be negative, but it's hard to be positive, especially when the odds are against you. And what you have to do to combat that is that you have to control your own climate. You have to have positive thoughts, because the thoughts that you have would dictate the feelings that you're going to have after that. You need to control your own climate. You need to rise above that like the sun, and you need to bring positive energy, is what I call bringing the heat. The second thing you need to do is that you need to fly like an eagle. You need to fly like an eagle. And here's what I mean by that. An eagle is able to fly at an altitude of 10,000 feet. An eagle has pupils that are very large. This enables the eagle to spot its prey at a distance of 2 miles away. And when an eagle is ready to attack its prey, the eagle dives and achieves a velocity of 150 miles per hour when you are around negative people and doubters. What you need to do is you need to rise above the negative talk, the negative speak. Anything the doubter does to prevent you from being the person that you are supposed to be, the awesome person that you're supposed to be, let me just add that to it. You need to rise above those thoughts. Set your mind on your goal. And then you need to look with your eagle vision down the road and say, this is what they're saying about me right now. They're doubting me right now. They're saying I can't do this right now. However, my vision tells me that if I keep flying in the direction of my goal, that I will one day reach my goal. Ignore the pigeons who cannot fly at a high altitude because their mindset has told them that they are not as good as they can be. They have sabotaged themselves and they're looking for you to hang with them at a low altitude. The third thing I want to share with you today is that you have to be persistent like the stream, okay? In a confrontation between the river and the rock, the stream always wins, not because of his strength, because of his persistence. The stream continues to press forward. What I'm saying to you today is that you cannot allow yourself to be a victim of the impediments, of the barriers that negative people try to place in your way. And sometimes those barriers are primarily psychological, but at other times they do something physical. And what I'm saying to you is that you need to have the mindset to say, no matter what you place in my way, whatever obstacles are there, I am going to overcome those obstacles because I am like that stream that comes from the river. I'm going to continue forward towards my goal. Do not believe the haters. Do not believe the doubters. The haters and the doubters are like the rocks. They just stay there. They don't move. And when obstacles come their way, they're not like the stream. They're not persistent. They just stay there. And when they see you succeed, this is why they hate you. Because unlike them, you decided to keep moving forward. You decided to pursue your goals no matter how long it took. You decided that you were going to reach your goal one day. And when you reach it, they hate, they doubt you. Listen, I want to encourage you to rise like the sun and bring your heat. Control your emotions. You control your climate. Fly like the eagle. Rise above the negativity and negative things that people say about you and use your eagle vision to look down the road and see yourself as being successful. Keep flying. And then be persistent like the stream. Move in the direction of your goals. Do not quit. The difference between a successful person and a failure is that the successful person continues just like the stream. I want to encourage you today. Take your cues from me. Overcome the doubters. Be great, be awesome because you are, and live a great life.